We're back and we're drinking our cactus water.
Cactus cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to part 2.
Yeah, the first part, I had no more storage on my phone, so it got cut off. So here's part 2. I don't have any questions prepared.
Did you read all the questions?
I did read all the questions, I think. Oh, well. Okay. What's your biggest goal in life?
My biggest goal in life?
Yeah. I think we covered that, like...
Kind of, with direction my life is going in.
Yeah.
I just want to have a decent, happy life, and I want friends and family around me, and I want to be able to support myself and be able to do fun things.
Yeah. I think that's what, like, everyone wants.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What's holding you back from being the person you want to be?
Insecurity and anxiety. Like, I get afraid to try things or put myself out there with things because I get so frustrated and upset with myself if it doesn't work out the way I thought it was going to.
Right.
And then I'm hard on myself when it doesn't. I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. Although there's a quote that says, doubt kills more dreams than failure. And I just, like, I think about that a lot. And also that life begins at the end of your comfort zone, and you're going to be scared doing things, but you just kind of have to do them anyway.
You do.
Or, like, you'll never get to where you want to be. So I just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah. I think. Oh, okay. So let's talk about dieting and exercise.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So both Stephanie and I are trying to eat healthier and just be healthier, live a healthier life. So we're drinking our water.
Lemon water.
Lemon, and I added lime to mine. And so, like, I need to eat healthier. I really haven't implemented that in my life at the moment. Skipped breakfast. Not good. So, Stephanie, how do you eat? Like, do you have a schedule of, like, you eat breakfast this time, lunch this time, whatever, and do you have, like, a meal plan for every day, or, like, is it, like, just, like, a general thing?
Well, here's the thing. I used to eat pretty much nothing but fast food and burgers. Pretty much. And even if I wasn't eating fast food and burgers, the other things I was eating were not good. Like microwavable stuff and, like, you know, those fried, picky appetizer stuff, pizza, just junk. And I had a love.
It's just so easy and quick.
And good.
And good, yeah.
And the thing is, when it came to, like, eating healthy, like, I would be like, ugh. Because when I'm not watching what I eat, I can just be like, oh, I'm hungry. What do I feel like eating? This.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have it. But trying to eat, it's like, now I gotta think. Now I have to say, is this good? Did I have this amount of vegetables? You have to think about what you're eating.
Yeah.
And that would kind of be like, you know, with everything else going on, like, in my life, it was just like an added stress to me. Right, so bad food was just quick and convenient and good. And I had a love for Coke. I used to drink, oh gosh, probably 8 a day.
Wow.
Yeah. Because, like, I'd probably have, like, 2 cans at least with every meal, and then, like, 2 others in between.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
That's a lot of sugar and wasted calories. So I cut out soda altogether. Now I only have 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and water. And if I want something else warm, of course, like I'll drink the occasional like tea or hot chocolate, but it's mostly water and my 1 cup of coffee.
Same here. That's what I'm doing. So I'm good with the drinks.
Yes.
But I'm still like the food is hard.
I make sure I didn't used to eat breakfast. Like I never made it a point to have breakfast. Like I never made sure to eat when I got up. But now I do. Mm-hmm. And I really like the sausage links from Morningstar Farms. They're really good. I love them. So I have those, and I either have like a wheat English muffin or wheat toast or like wheat waffle, something like that. And then I actually cut up like like a little cheddar cheese stick, and I cut that into pieces, and I have that with so I have the cheese, the veggie sausage, and the wheat, whichever, toast, English muffin, waffle, with either an apple or a banana or grapes, depending on what we have. So that's usually my typical breakfast.
That every morning.
I've consistently been having that same breakfast every morning.
Wow, good for you.
And what's helped me is making sure I don't let myself get super hungry.
Yeah.
Like if I let myself get too hungry, then I just want to eat whatever's around because I'm starving. So
do you eat like little healthy snacks during the day?
Yeah, like I used to snack on things like chips and fries or like fried stuff, like fried appetizers. Now it's like if I want snacks, it's like pita chips or crackers, cheese, pretzels, fruit, veggie sticks, like carrots or celery. Lunch, I'll usually have like salad with like grilled chicken and hard-boiled egg, cucumbers, onion, lettuce, and dinner is usually either chicken or steak, some kind of protein with vegetables and a little like either potato or rice, some kind of carb, something balanced. Or sometimes I'll just have like a healthy sandwich, like a turkey sandwich or roast beef on like wheat toast or wheat roll, whatever. And it's been sustainable because I used to like push myself to the extreme, and like if I decided to be healthy, it was like I would barely eat. So it was either like the one extreme or the other. Either I was eating like nothing but junk, or I would like practically not eat.
Yeah.
And I developed like a fear of food, which is not good.
But that's the thing, like if you restrict yourself so much, like eventually it's gonna backfire and you're gonna stuff your face with like brownies.
It's not gonna be sustainable.
Yeah.
If you
so you really have to like see what healthy foods you like, and try to incorporate them in your daily life and try to make a habit out of it.
And if there is something unhealthy that you do like, you should try to limit. And you can also experiment with healthier ways to make them.
Right.
Let's say you love macaroni and cheese. You can experiment with like wheat pasta or like different ways to make it so it's not as bad. Still don't go crazy. Still have like a little bit, but you can make healthier versions of it.
Right. True. And like French fries, you can have sweet potato fries.
Yeah. Don't kill yourself. You have to make it livable.
Right, exactly.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't feel like you're dieting.
Right, yeah. You're just kind of like switching to a healthier.
It has to be a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did it for health reasons mostly. I mean, of course everybody wants to look better.
Right. But I think that's the issue too. Like if you're doing it just to look better, you're not going to last so long. But if you do it for health reasons and you like feel your body like getting more energy as you're doing it, like that's your motivation and that's going to keep you going.
Exactly. If you focus too much on the looks,
yeah, it's going to backfire real fast because you don't get instant gratification.
I did it because, you know, all the sodium and all the sugar from all the fast food and junk, you know, I ended up with pre-diabetes. Which means I can get it under control and not have it turn to diabetes. So I was told that my cholesterol was a little high, and I had pre-diabetes, and my blood pressure, I just found out, is a little higher than it should be. So I feel like it was my body's way of letting me know after all these years of eating this crap, like, okay, like, you really, really need to get this under control, because my body is like kind of letting me know, like, I can't keep this up. Like, help me, give me action. And the thing about the junk food too is, like, you can still like eat so much food, like so much junk food, and still be like malnourished, because all that crap, like, none of it has like nutrients and things that your body actually needs for like fuel and your brain and your organs, everything else. So that's another reason why I felt like crap all the time, is because it was just empty calories, no nutrition.
Yeah.
So it wasn't giving my body anything that it needed. Because we need, you know, you need all the nutrients and, you know, to help your body run properly.
True that.
And staying hydrated is important. Water is so important.
Yeah, I heard somewhere that if you get hungry, you should drink water, because a lot of times you're actually thirsty and not hungry. So that'll help. It's
weird. Like, sometimes the body, for whatever reason, doesn't recognize the difference, and it can send a hunger signal. Hunger signal when you're actually dehydrated.
So what about exercise? Have you also been like getting exercise more than usual?
Yes. I either do like workout videos at home, like on YouTube or on TV, whatever.
Do you do it with your mom, or?
I do sometimes with my mom, sometimes by myself, depending if our schedules can coordinate. Or I go to the gym and I do 20 minutes to a half hour on the elliptical, and then 20 minutes to a half hour on the treadmill.
Cool.
And then I also take a couple days to do like weights, strength training.
So how often do you do cardio? How many days a week do you do cardio, and how many days a week do you do weights? And do you do them on different days?
Well, so right now I'm trying to make sure that in general I work out at least 4 days a week. I would like to bring it up, but for now I do 4, which is still good.
Yeah, 4 is good.
Every day that I work out, I do some kind of cardio, because you can do cardio every day. But the weights, I usually like every other day, and I'll either do like, I'll focus on a certain area, like arms or legs or abs, whatever.
Cool.
What about you? Or I'll go to the gym with Sammy too, if I don't go to my own gym.
I love Sammy's gym because it's like, it's in her community clubhouse, and it's like super tiny. There's like 10 machines there, and when we go, we're like practically the only people there, which is nice.
I've only gone like twice. I've gone with Sammy a couple times. There's only been like 2 times where there's actually been other people there.
Yeah.
Do you hear the BTS in the background, by the way?
Yes. I told Google to play K-pop because I have never heard it before.
She's trying to expand her horizons. She's going to check the K-pop out. Gonna listen to tons of songs.
So as far as exercising, like we have an exercise bike here. Not member of a gym anymore.
You don't go to Planet Fitness anymore?
No, we had a Planet Fitness account, but my boyfriend and I, but we didn't go. I think we went like twice within a year or something. So it was like, why do you have?
Really?
Yeah, not paying for that. So I mean, I would like to have a gym membership now.
You should go to my gym.
Your gym's expensive.
But it's awesome.
It's like over $100 down payment.
It wasn't.
Well, I looked online and it is.
Oh, if you go in, they're going to tell, just so you know, if you ever go in to try to sign up, they're probably going to tell you that they're running a special that's ending soon. Where if you sign up, you don't have to pay the initiation. They say it's ending soon, but it never ends.
No.
Never ends. They got to tell you that so you do it right now.
Yeah.
I bet if you actually, we should experiment with that. We should go in, act like you're interested in joining, and see if they say that.
So
it's a
anyway,
nice gym,
I've been doing the exercise bike a little bit and like just walking around the neighborhood, but like I need to step up my game. I think like I just cleaned the living room, so maybe I'll do some like Zumba YouTube videos or something. We'll see how that goes.
So do you have a harder time with the food or the working out part of
I
being
would
healthy?
say definitely the food.
What's your biggest struggle? 'Cause mine was fried food and junk food. I don't have a sweet tooth. I have a savory tooth.
My biggest struggle is dinner. Like, I can eat healthy for, like, breakfast and lunch, but, like, dinner gives me such anxiety. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't like thinking about it. I don't like going food shopping. Like, I just, like, freak out when I think about dinner. I don't know. And so I usually, like, just do something really quick, like throw some pasta in a pot and mix it with meat. So that's our usual dinner with a lot of sauce and seasonings. I don't really do a lot of healthy dinners. Like, I'll like mix up a packet of mashed potatoes that takes 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it's quick.
Or like, hold on, let's go.
Is that chicken? Frozen chicken?
Yeah, frozen chicken. Like this one, like we usually buy the bags of vegetables, but like we don't like do completely healthy vegetables. Like this one is rice, chicken flavored rice, broccoli, carrots, and onions. So actually that one's not too bad, but a lot of times, like last night we had a pasta with spinach, Alfredo kind of, in a bag, and like it just, like we go for things with sauce, and like we need more like plain stuff. I think that's where I definitely have issues. Like, I love flavor, love my condiments, as you know.
Not all condiments are terrible, though. Which ones do you like?
I love honey mustard and
I do
barbecue
too.
sauce.
See, I put honey
and
mustard.
ranch.
I put honey mustard on my salad. I mean, I know there's healthier choices than honey mustard, but you know, I feel like anything right now is still better than what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I don't like drench the stuff, so.
I do. I have an issue with that. I like my salad with ranch dressing or whatever is basically me eating ranch dressing with like
a little
some
bit
lettuce.
of salad. I want some lettuce with your ranch.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad. So I really need to like cut back on that. But we've been getting. We don't have. Oh,
And
sorry.
I've been learning to eat eggs.
We've been getting these awesome pre-packaged salads from ShopRite. This one has green cabbage, shredded broccoli stalk, Brussels sprouts, kale, radicchio, dried cranberries, and pepitas, whatever that is. But like it's a salad and it's got like the dressing in it. So you just need to throw it in a bowl and like it's just fabulous and it tastes great.
Yeah. I'm learning to like eggs because I had hated eggs, but I know they're very good for you. So, but I can only eat hard-boiled eggs right now because it's the texture. I feel like they've got a firmer texture.
Yeah, I love
hard-boiled eggs.
Like deviled eggs are my favorite, and I could. We went to a party once, and like they put the plate of deviled eggs in front of me, and I was alone in the living room, and I ate practically the whole thing. I think I left like 5 because I was like, maybe other people want some eggs.
5 people at this party want eggs. The rest are for me.
Yeah, I ate like the entire plate. It was bad. Don't ever make deviled eggs for me.
Don't ever make deviled eggs for this one.
No.
They will be gone.
Yeah, I mean, if you do, just like give me like 3 and hide the rest.
Okay.
Hide
Portion
them throughout
control.
my house and I'll find them gradually throughout the day.
Deviled egg hunt. Bonnie's going to search for the 3 eggs she's allowed to have.
Yeah.
But I have to say, it's lovely having this one as my BFF, my Biffle, and I just love this girl.
Thank you for starring in my very first episode of Breakfast with Bonnie.
I hope you have me back for more.
Definitely. Next guest is Steffi's mom.
Carrie Ann! Whoa! Down we go.
All right, so shall we sign off?
I want to say
Yes.
that it has been lovely chatting and having our coffee and our healthy water in our cactus cups. Very, very good idea announcing the next guest in the video.
Yes. And maybe if anyone, any viewers have any ideas of topics for the next
Comment.
episode, or I don't know, anything, comment. Thank
Or if any of you want to be a guest, comment.
Yes.
She'll put you on.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Bonnie.
Thank
and
you.
thank you, everybody, for watching.
Bye.
It's been lovely.
Toodaloo.
Bye. Mwah.